my pearls, and I'm proud to tell the world I got my pearls.
And AKA,
And AKA,
and AKA,
and AKA, and I finally became an AKA.
20 pearls,
20 pearls,
represent
the Alpha girls, and I'm proud to tell the world I got my pearls.
I got my pearls,
I got my pearls,
I got my pearls,
I got my pearls, and I'm proud to tell the world I got my pearls.
Fall 18 was up. Okay, so I was initiated into Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated on December 16th, 2018, along with 14 other wonderful women into a graduate chapter. So I did not cross an undergraduate, I crossed graduate, and I am just grateful and honored to be a part of this illustrious organization. This journey to Alpha Kappa Alpha has been very long and very hard. I have been pursuing my chapter for 4 years now, but it was where I felt the most comfortable and the most at home, and I love my chapter. So to kind of give background on how I even came to this point, I had my great aunt was a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and since I've been very young, she had always told me, like, you are going to be an AKA. She didn't give me any options, no choice. She just said, you are going to be an AKA. And you know, anybody that's a part of an organization, they kind of do that. They put their organization onto you. And so with her telling me that and being so young, I had no idea what she was talking about. I was like, AKA, okay, I don't know what that is. So I had no idea of Greek life or Greekdom aside from my great aunt. And so she passed away when I was very young. So it wasn't like I grew up around a lot of women who were members of Alpha Kappa Alpha or members of other Greek organizations. It wasn't until I got to undergrad that those same sentiments was like, well, all I know is AKA, that's all I'm gonna pursue, that's all I'm gonna look into. And so my very first year at undergrad, they had like a Meet the Greeks type of event, and all I saw was an AKA table, so I said, I'm going to meet the AKAs. That's all I cared about. And with me not having any idea of Greek life or Greekdom, as I started to get exposed to other things, I felt like I needed to explore my options just to be sure and secure that I was making the right choice for me. So, you know, everybody says, do your research. I can't say that I did not attend other organization things. I can't say that I did not, you know, go to other events. That would be naive of me to say that. I did explore, but I still didn't feel as true of a connection as I feel now in my pursuit towards Alpha Kappa Alpha. So once I graduated from undergrad, and I did a lot of thinking, like, do I really want to pursue this? You know, in undergrad, I missed the going to the parties and strolling and all being on the yard. And so I was like, well, do I still want to even pursue this? Is it worth having? And so I sat down, I did a checklist of what I want, what am I going to put forth into the organization and what I want to see for myself down the line. And so, and that was kind of just for life goals. And Alpha Kappa Alpha came up again in that, like, I wanted to belong to an organization that was committed to service, committed to sisterhood. I'm an only child. I'm also a first generation college student. I feel like if I do start a family, I want them to have something to hold on to. So I'm thinking of all those things, and AKA came up again. And so I started my pursuit of trying to become a part of the organization. And I'm still very wet and fresh around the ears, but I could say even thus far, it has been a great decision just off of the acquisition of friends and sisters that I have gained thus far. And just looking ahead at all the things that our chapter and our organization has planned, I'm just extremely excited. And so I did my checklist, and my checklist still is ringing in the back of my head with me just knocking off these goals. And so I am ready, and I'm eager to, dedicate my life, because it is a lifetime commitment too. So now that I'm older, I'm past the partying, even though the partying is fun. And don't think you won't still party if you go graduate level, because you will. You will still stroll. You will still do all those things. But the focus is just different because we're all professional. Even though I'm still kind of young, I'm still finding my way in my profession. It's comforting to have that network of women to support you along those journeys. I am proud to wear these letters, child. I am proud to say that I am Alpha Woman. I am proud that my time has come, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't contain my excitement. I've got my calendar ready to just start checking off all the events that we have planned in the new year. And I think this was the best Christmas present ever.